This is the Schmo with the Pro. He's 15-0. He's the number 9th ranked UFC welterweight. He's Sean Brickhouse Brady in the flesh inside your hotel room, Las Vegas, Nevada. How we doing?
We're doing good, Schmo. We're here for Joey Pyfer's fight week. It's not about me, but you graced me with this interview. Thank you, brother.
He's a great teammate of yours. He's fighting in the Middleweight Division. Why is he going to get his hand raised Tuesday evening?
Because he hits like a mule, and he's probably the hardest person that's ever punched me in my face.
Well said. By the way, speaking of being punched in the face, you and Justin Gaethje, recipients of new noses in 2022.
Well, Justin's is straight. Mine's not straight, as you can see. Yeah. It looks like an L. But the inside works, and that's all that matters, Schmo. I can breathe, and I'm going to put it to use against my boy Belal.
Aesthetics aren't the thing. Did you get any money back? You got to make that straight.
No, absolutely not. It's crooked forever.
Certainly. You say your boy Belal, but isn't it Paul Felder's boy Belal? How are we going to know his loyalties are in the right place for this fight?
You're going to have to ask Paul that. I don't know where's the loyalty lies with this one. Yeah. It's all right, though. He's gonna stay and watch and probably commentate, and he's going to see his better friend win the fight.
You say better friend. Who's he known longer?
Definitely me.
Certainly. Two Philadelphia guys, Belal, Chicago, Midwest. The Schmo's from Chicago, but let's just get to the point here. You're fighting Belal Muhammad. It's going to be in Abu Dhabi, October, UFC 280. A long time between your other last fight, man. Belal Muhammad, he's number 5. You've been calling up to get a guy ranked ahead of you. You get a victory, now you're in the top 5.
That's the plan. I've been asking for a fight for a while. Like you said, I got my nose fixed, so that took some time out. But I've been asking and asking for literally anybody. At a point, I thought I was going to have to fight someone who was number 20 or something crazy. But luckily, Belal said yeah, and now we got a big fight. And I'm going to beat him and then be in the top 5 and then make my way to the belt.
How do you expect to get your hand raised? Because he's the type of guy like you who will be willing to grind it out, go all 15 minutes. He's well-rounded everywhere. So is yourself.
Literally better everywhere. So I can beat him on the feet. I can beat him on the ground. I can beat him wherever I want to take this fight. And I'm not looking to grind anything out. I'm looking to finish him and then show the UFC why I deserve to be in the top 5.
What do you make of all the inactivity from people inside the welterweight top 10 and why it's taken you so long to get someone to say yes when you want to call them out for the fights?
I think a lot of guys just want to sit on their spot. You know, you got Wonder Boy. I love Wonder Boy. I keep harping on it, but he just wants to pick his fights, which is fine, you know, but if you want to do that, I don't think you should be in the top 15. I think if you're in the top 15, it's to get a title shot and work your way up to the top, and I don't see him really doing that. So then you got Masvidal. I don't know what he's doing, but my nose is fixed, I'm healthy, and I want to fight, and I want to be active, so that's the plan from here on out.
How many names said no to you before Belal said yes?
A few in the top 10 for, like, I think it was 1 or 2 at least in the top 10, and then I'm not really sure outside of that, but at least 2 in the top 10.
Okay, what do you make of what's going on with Nate Diaz, Khamzat Chimaev? Were you surprised to hear that? That's going to be here September, T-Mobile Arena. What do you make of that matchup?
I think Khamzat's going to run through him, honestly. It sucks to say that. I love Nate, but yeah, it's got to happen. They've been trying to do this, and I think Nate just wants out, so he'll fight anybody to get out of his contract, and he's going to get his wish.
So he gets through Nate Diaz. Is that enough for him to get a title shot? Khamzat next.
Yeah, he beat Gilbert Burns. Leon just beat Nate. Leon got a title shot. Khamzat's next, and I'll be following suit.
Does Leon Edwards beat Kamaru Usman over there in Salt Lake City?
Their first fight was close. It's gonna be who's gotten better over these years, and I know they both have, but I think Leon's going to make it a lot more competitive than people think.
GSP, 9 successful title defenses. If Usman wins that 6th, how close is he to GSP in your eyes in terms of quality of competition?
He needs 4 more to beat him, but I think it's just different eras. You know, back then it was a different era. This is a different era, but GSP to me is the GOAT. So I don't care how many title wins he gets. It's GSP for me all the way.
So who's going to be holding the gold strap when you feel you're going to be competing for it in 2023?
Not Kamaru. I don't see him fighting too much longer. I think even if he goes out on top, I could see him just being done. He's done so much. So could be Leon, could be Colby, but whoever it is, it doesn't matter because I'm going to beat him.
Well said. You say could be done. Do you see him competing for the light heavyweight strap? Is that a real thing?
I mean, if you do what he's done, he might be able to go up. I know he doesn't want to fight Izzy, so he might go up and do it, you know. These big guys are slow, so he might be able to win.
Can we get a final message for all the Sean Brady fans out there worldwide?
Tune in Tuesday night, Joey Pyfer, main event, Tuesday night Contender Series. Thanks, guys.
He's the pro. I'm the Schmo, Las Vegas. We're out.
I said light heavyweights. You see how he skipped it?